So I will go pretty in depth in this video and just yap a lot. So let's do a quick summary for you to take away. Know that it is normal to care what others think about you. So don't suppress it. But others are not thinking about you as much as you think about yourself, because they are worried about what you will think of them. Next, you need to value your opinions more than other opinions on yourself. And have some other things that you can care about. Then you will find that you care less what others think of you, and you will care less about those small things that don't matter. Then you can try to choose better people or surround yourself with better people, people that you want to compare yourself with, that you can compare yourself with, that won't bring you down and stuff. And remember to compare yourself with the right metrics. Maybe you don't want to compare yourself with money, but with how hard you are working and if you're doing your best and stuff. So that's the quick summary. Now let's go to the first point. Know that it is normal to care what others think of you as humans. It is millions of years of evolution that made of this way, and all humans care, more or less, if you're not like a psychopath. And that's not what we want. Because before, if we got rejected and didn't fit in, then it could mean death. So it's very ingrained in our head. And it's not a bad thing at all. That's what gives us empathy, warmth, and makes us connect with others better, this comparison. And so, know that it's normal, it's not a bad thing, but we can't let it control us, because that's really, really bad. Next, the second point, I want to talk about the spotlight effect. And if you haven't heard it, then I recommend you listen. So the spotlight effect, imagine that you have like a spotlight on your head, and that's what you think. You think you're in the spotlight and in the center of the universe. But the truth is, others feel like they have the spotlight, and they don't care about you as much as you care about yourself, because they are worried what others will think of them instead, and they don't have time to worry about you. Because think about it, when was the last time you thought about someone else like a lot? No, you think about yourself the most, at least. But it's not that you need to know this, just you also need to see it for yourself and see its truth and power. So go out and do things, and you will notice that, others just don't notice. And if they notice, they for sure don't care about me. And see it as something positive, because it can be really, really freeing. For example, for me, one time when I was in a traveling, I went to a fountain like in the middle of the city, and I don't know, just played in the fountain, and it was really crazy. And I didn't even think about other people in the beginning or in the end. It was just, I knew that they won't care. And things as simple as answering a question in class, just doing that, or just that can really practice you. Yes. And the next thing is that you need to value your opinions more than other opinions. I like this quote very much that I heard, and I quote, "You should be way more interested in how your life feels to you than how it looks to others. Ultimately, it's your life, and nobody can decide for you what's important or not. And others' opinions shouldn't matter as much as your opinion, because it is your life. So listen to others, learn from others and stuff, but trust yourself. It will increase your respect and your confidence. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, you think a clothing is pretty cool, then wear it, and you don't need to care what others think. If you think it's cool, just rock with it. Number 4 is to have something more important to care about. If you find yourself caring about small things that don't really matter, that's because you don't have anything else more important to care about. If you don't have things to care about, your mind will come up with all these things to care about. So just find something. Maybe you want to care a little bit more about your fitness, a little bit more about school, or yourself, or the people that matter, or anything. It can help a lot. I know I have noticed even when yeah, yeah. And one example is this from Mark Manson that I really like. Imagine that you see a burning building in front of you, and there's a baby like there crying. Then would you then you would not think about anything. If everybody's watching, you would just go in and try to rescue the baby if it's safe, for example, because that is more important than what other people think. And I have like 2 bonuses that can be good. One great thing with today is you can choose your people. So choose people that bring you up, that you can be inspired by, and compare yourself in a healthy way. And compare the right things. Maybe the right things isn't money, maybe it is, but maybe it's something you can control, like working, doing your best, for example. And if you just compare yourself with all the good stuff, then know that for every good stuff, people also have bad stuff and everything. And so don't forget that other side. So that's how you stop care what other people think. I hope you enjoy.